friends, welcome back. I am Sandy, the Kentucky Crafter, if you're new. And I thought I would turn on the camera while I make some items for my October Patreon group. And what I am working on are some tags. And I'm using this fall leaf stencil. It's from Tim Holtz. And I am doing some blending with my inks to make them look like fall leaves. And I'm going to be using aged mahogany, and I am using spiced marmalade, a little bit of mowed lawn, some fossilized amber, and some carved pumpkin, and some vintage photo, and a little bit of peeled paint and saltwater taffy. So I don't use all of them at the same time, but I'm kind of mixing and matching. And I'm using these brushes. I got these at Hobby Lobby, I believe. So let me just kind of show you, if you've never done ink blending before, it's pretty easy to use. It's a little bit trickier to use with these sponges. I find that these type of brushes, and you can get these at the Dollar Tree. Like, I think I got this one at the Dollar Tree. The blending seems to go a little bit easier with these brushes. The ink moves a little bit quicker. And I've just used a little bit of washi tape to tape down my stencil to keep it from moving. And I am just going to kind of start and put a little bit of this aged mahogany on a couple of the leaves. But I've been having a lot of fun making these for my Patreon group. I'll have information down below in the video if you're interested in my Patreon group. My October, I'm so excited for my October package that I'm going to be sending out. I've done a few videos on some of the items, so make sure you check out those other videos to see what else is included in the October package. And so now I'm just using a little bit of this carved pumpkin, and I'm going to put a little bit of it on the smaller leaves. And then I'm going to go in with the yellow. And do a little bit of the fossilized amber. And these inks blend really nicely together. And then I am using, for these branches, I have these teeny tiny little sponge tipped things. Actually, I want to use the mowed lawn for the branches here. And I'm going to blend in the vintage photo with this mowed lawn. I think I like my camera over on this side since I'm left-handed. That way you can see a little bit better. And I'm putting a little bit of green on the tips of these leaves, because if you look at leaves, you know, they don't turn the same color all at once. They gradually will turn their fall colors. And then I'm using the other side for my vintage photo and just kind of browning up the stick here, or the branch, or whatever you want to call it. And then just adding a touch of brown on the leaves. And then I have found I like to finish off with this saltwater taffy. I think it just brings a nice little, I don't know, creaminess, prettiness. Not sure what the best adjective is, but it feels like it just kind of brings it all together. Alright, so let me show you the reveal. Look at that, isn't that just gorgeous? I love, and they're all gonna be similar, but no two are exactly the same. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've ever done ink blending below, what your tips or tricks might be that you might have. I'm always learning and trying to improve my skills. But yeah, this stencil, I got it a while ago. It's a Stamper Anonymous. I don't know if they still sell them or not. If I can find a link on Amazon, I'll link it down below. So you can get this stencil if you're interested in it. But the tier in my Patreon that will be getting all these yummy goodies is called the Bluegrass tier. And right now it's just $10. Kind of an introductory. I'm hoping to keep it at $10. That's kind of the plan. But we'll have to see with shipping and stuff like that how that goes. I'm not sure how much Patreon is going to take. So I'm still kind of learning all the ins and outs. But that's my plan. And it's going to be at least, I mean, there's going to be at least 6 pieces that go in this particular kit, if you will. And they're all going to be kind of fall vintagey themed, so that they can be used kind of in coordination with each other on a few journal spreads in your journal. And I'm hoping it might even inspire you to try some of the things that I make and send to you. So I'm really nervous about starting a Patreon. I hope that it's, you know, successful. I hope I get some people to join. I have some digitals that I'm going to be putting up there soon. And all 3 of the tiers will be, have access to the digitals. And I'm learning how to do some videos up there. So I'll have kind of some member-only videos for the Patreon members. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. And I think it can be interactive, which is what I'm excited to give it a try. So yeah, so leave a comment down below what you think of these colors that I've chosen. And yeah, what tips you might have on ink blending. And I'm not going to clean off my stencil until I'm done. So I just have a few more to make. And then I'm going to cut them out. And I'll show you. Here's the reveal of this one. Ta-da! I mean, so they're similar, but they're not exactly the same. I love these colors together. This one, and this one. And then the saltwater taffy. I think they're just gorgeous. And then just a punch of this mowed lawn and this vintage photo. Yeah, I really like how these are turning out. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to cut these out like I did here, and I'm going to ink up around the edges. And I hadn't decided if I'm going to make them into a tag, but I think I am. So I'm probably going to come back, trim these off, and re-ink it and turn it into a tag. But leave a comment down below. Should I leave them like this, or should I actually turn them into a tag? And then I think I might do a little more blending in the background. I'm going to play around with one of them just to add a little more interest in the background as well. So still kind of playing around with that. But I really like it like this. So I probably am not going to do much more. I probably am going to do some stitching around the edges. And that'll probably be the last thing that I do. But don't you just love them? Oh, they're just yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Well, I thought I'd just pop on here, kind of share with you what I was working on today. It's absolutely gorgeous here in Kentucky. The weather's been in the, like at night, in the upper 40s, and in the daytime in the upper 60s, lower 70s. So I've been really enjoying this fall weather. So you all take care, and I will see you all on the next video. And again, thank you all so much for all your support. Bye.